Welcome to another edition of GH Mini Spotlight, where I take a character or family and spotlight them for you guys. Sometimes, with the long soap histories, we can forget who's related to who. Or is it who's related to whom? You guys can tell me the correct English grammar on that one, but you get the point. And my name is James Lott Jr., and I love General Hospital. I'm watching it for about 35 years. And so I usually take a current storyline that will remind me of a character or family's history. So today, we're talking about the modern-day Cassadines. There aren't that many that left that much because of them getting killed. Many of them are killed. So I think about Prince Nicholas, who's featured prominently in the storyline right now, and kind of reverting to his Cassadine ways. He's getting into the dark side a little bit. I started looking around like, who's a Cassadine on the show? Well, there's Helena, of course. And of course, the original Helena Cassadine was played by the legendary late actress Elizabeth Taylor, where she put a curse on Luke and Laura's wedding back in 1981. But Constance Towers replays her now, so she's so good. And she just had a really good, strong goodbye with Luke Spencer, because, he's leaving the show. Her grandson, Nicholas, Prince Nicholas Cassadine, and his son, Spencer, who's named after his mom, Laura Spencer. They're both great characters, and Spencer is so hilarious. That actor is so good. Nicholas Bechtel, he's so good. Then you have his auntie, Alexis, whose real name is Natasha, and she has her 3 daughters, so they're all Cassadines. Samantha Morgan, Christina Corinthos, and Molly Lansing. So they're all Cassadines. And then, of course, Sam has a son, Danny, which makes him part Cassadine. And think about Sam's son, Danny, he's part Cassadine and he's part Quartermaine. Very interesting. It's a Cassadine-Quartermaine connection there. And then, of course, there's the one they don't talk about much anymore. He's supposedly a Cassadine, but he may not be, from Dr. Ulbrecht and the late, we don't know if he's dead, Victor. And that's Nathan. Police Officer Nathan, right now, he thinks he's a Cassadine. He hasn't really done much with them. They really have kind of dropped the ball in exploring that whole thing. Maybe they'll pick it up later and talk about him being a Cassadine. And then, of course, I mentioned this in my Spencer thing. There's that embryo that's out there somewhere. I still think it's out there somewhere for a future storyline that's between the demented Stavros Cassadine and Lulu Spencer. It'd be interesting. And that's a birth Spencer, so that'd be a real Spencer Cassadine child. So those are the modern-day Cassadines that are out there. And the next episode, I'll be talking about some other families, of course. So you can watch me here on YouTube at the Super Organizer, James Lott Jr. You can also message me or tweet me at Black Hope LA, and that's BLAKHOPE.